Hello and welcome to the Jekyllhydeclub. Today we are doing a Firemountaingems Halloween/autumn haul, and I am Morticia. This is my husband Gomez and our roommate Slappy, and we are doing this. And let's see. First, there are two items. I went ahead and put them together because I got them to put together, and I wanted to show how they look. This is a choker. The Firemountain chokers, it was like $2 and some. It's nice in velvet. It comes in a pack of 2. I'll show you the other one on the card in a second. And it actually comes with this cute little filigreed silver, like, oh my god, I don't know the word. I know the word, I just can't think of it. But you could put it like on a charm bracelet and have the charms dangle from it. Anyway, it looks like a spacer bead, but then there's a little hook under it for the charm. And so I got that by itself. It's velvet. It has a chain in the back to adjust the length. It's very comfortable and nice. And then this is the charm I put on it. It's a orange full moon with a black bat flying across it. Blah. That was more difficult to say than I thought. And it's pretty raised. I've seen some other flatter ones at Walmart a few years ago with a white moon, and I like the orange moon because it's so much more autumny. And it looks very elegant and classy with this choker, and then when I'm wearing other necklaces I can still wear it. I have my skeleton on from Joann's today. If you guys haven't been to Joann Fabrics to check the Halloween jewelry, hurry because it sells out so quickly. And this is a very nice skeleton. It looks great with my pumpkin shirt. And this is my little fairy with garnet and pink tourmaline from Mama Otter's Tidbits. So I've got my little fantasy and spooky stuff going on at the same time. But speaking of the chokers, this is how they come on the card. And there was 2 of them, and it was like $2 and some. I can have Gomez, I'll have Gomez read the whole receipt at the end so that we can go. But this is wholesale, so you guys totally should order from Firemountaingems because they're really great wholesale. They're for crafting, but they have ready-made pieces as well. So, like, you can get ready-made jewelry to wear, which is really nice. Like some of their gargoyle pendants we've reviewed before, and we've reviewed the raven pendants before, like raven on a pentagram. Maybe I will put that in the other Firemountain Halloween haul from last year in the links below because of the fact that the things that we've reviewed are actually still available there. So that's really nice. Taking a brief break from Halloween to do autumn. These are glass. I don't usually do glass, but I'm going to mainly make these to sell. It's a strand. They're only like a few dollars as well of glass leaves, and they're like a nice red for autumn. So that is nice. It's going to be good for some autumn designs. And let's see what else I'm going to pull out of here. Oh, that's just the thing the bat was in. Let's see. What are you? What are you? These are just some little glass hearts that I also got because I sell them well, but that's the only thing that's not really something I can incorporate for the fall. Oh, this is one I found for Gomez. It's a cute little pumpkin man charm because he likes Pumpkinhead Harvey, Pumpkinhead Harvey. He has arms and legs. They don't move, but the pumpkin face moves back and forth, and they're hooked together like it's soldered, so it won't come undone like a jump ring could, which is nice. So the head and the body move from each other, but not like the body parts don't move. So it kind of keeps him from dangling around too much. I actually like that. And I assume Gomez will put it on his charm bracelet.
Yes.
But who knows? And they had this in silver and gold, and I ordered one in gold because I like the autumn. I'm not really normally into gold, but I like it for autumn just because the leaves. And they did not, it wasn't in my cart. Like, it was in my cart when I checked out, but then they didn't charge me for it and it wasn't in there. I'm kind of annoyed, but it's just what it is. Just like whatever. This is a really neat ghost charm. It's pretty big. And I think it was like $3, but again, we'll read it all at the end. It's got, it's very raised in 3D on the front. It's a nice solid. The ghost has enamel, and he's got a witch's hat, which is cute, and he's got little pumpkins on the bottom. I'm not sure if Gomez got that for me or him, but he got one.
Maybe to share.
Oh, we're going to share it?
Yes.
That's so cute of us.
Yes.
Aww.
Here's the dorbs.
Yes, he's Dorbs without the big head. It's cute though because I like it when you have the Halloween, like the haunted house charms that I think I showed in a recent haul of Halloween jewelry. It's kind of cool because of the fact that it has like the, it's got several elements. It has like the pumpkins, the witch hat, so it's got the witch and then the ghost. It's got like 3 Halloween things going on in one. Anyway, that will be a pendant. It's a nice size. So this is just sterling silver wire, but you get 15 feet for $5, which is good. I wanted to do a project for myself in sterling with some black tourmalines that I have. Wow, trying to put too much on my lap and it's trying to fall. Not cool. These are just some aventurine nuggets that I'm just incorporating some green in, but you know, you get a lot of beads for the wholesale price. Maybe I'll open them and show you. Just kind of with my autumn thing, I got a couple bags in here, and these are how the strands look. In a second, see how the strands look? Okay, I didn't know they were so double bagged, but they're just, which is aventurine is a type of green quartz. And you got like 16-inch strand. These were like on the dollar sale, I think. And you can get some pretty big, these are polished, tumbled nuggets. If you look at their dollar sales, you get some really impressive beads, which I also showed last year. I've gotten my unboxing a lot better this year. Just like my unboxings last year were so slow and tedious. I'm sorry. Okay, these are red agate, again, for the fall. You can show it, gum as well. I'll get something else out that I can incorporate with some of the green or the leaves or what have you. What have you? I don't know what have you. Alright. And these are new jade, which is usually serpentine. And these were like 5, you had to buy 5 strands, but they're like 45 cents each for a nice strand like this. And these aren't like glass or plastic, these are real stones, so that's a good deal. There's like 16-inch strands. Oops. Yay. Lovely good. I can definitely use 5 strands of these up quickly in some projects and things I'm making to sell. And what else? Okay, this is a piece. I bought the pieces separately. They have Swarovski crystal skulls, so they're faceted everywhere. It catches the light really nicely. I'll let Goma show it with that part on top. They have the like 10 by 12 mils or something like that, or 14, and they have the 19 mil. That's the 19 mil. It's the biggest one. I think they're like $10 each. They have them in all myriad of colors. So they're in a bunch of different colors, and I chose black. They didn't have red. I was like, I don't know if I should choose red, green, or black, and they didn't have green or red, so it wasn't a problem. But anyway, I chose black. It's very glittery, not glittery like a sparkly. It catches the light and shimmers. There you go. It doesn't have glitter in it or anything. I don't like glitter. But it catches the light nicely. It looks elegant. It's fancy. Like I don't like, I guess, like the rough looking biker type skull jewelry that's overdone, you know, like whatever. If other people do, that's cool, but I try to be more elegant and stuff. And this is just an elegant piece. And I got some spider web bead caps that are just little like round things that are kind of convex, and you put them on top of a bead. If you guys craft, I'm sure you know what that is. And they had spider web bead caps. You like 2 for $1. They're kind of expensive, but they're spider web. And I thought, well, you know, that would look really good sitting on top of the skull, because you can get the skull and the spider web. So that's my project that I did for myself today. I just got it in the mail today, and I wanted to do this one and show you guys how it looked, and then of course this choker. So the choker and the charm come separately. I just put it together because that's what I got it for. And then this with the spider web bead. God, I had coffee and now I'm like, rah. The spider web bead cap on top. And so you got the fancy faceted skull in black that catches the light. That's crystal, Austrian crystal. Swarovski is the highest quality of lead crystal. So you got that, and then you got the spider web bead cap on top. So I think that will be elegant, whatever I wear it with. And you just have to get the pieces separately, and I used like a head pin and just put it together quickly. So that is that. And then the free gift, they usually give you some kind of free gift. And this is one I've never seen before, but before we go over the receipt, I will show it to you lovely people, because you're crafters, maybe you've heard of it. It's just a, like you're supposed to fill this, it's a hollow thing, and you're supposed to fill it, I guess, with whatever you want, and then close it at the ends, like, you know, the way you would a cord, and then put, you know, clasps on it, but they didn't give you clasps, so different. They probably just can't sell these, I don't know, but you're supposed to, I guess you could put like stone chips or something inside, and then you see through it. It's I guess a different concept. It sounds like a pain in the behind concept. If I have some beads I can't get rid of, I guess I can try it and see what happens. But I usually don't like to do the cord pinchy things on the ends because I don't think it stays the greatest. But we will see. Or I might give it to a friend to do something with. A local crafting friend that I usually trade with. Maybe she'll want to bother with it. She might have more things to get rid of too, so that she can use inside. So we will see. Anyway, that was the free gift. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're and this time it was And you also get a catalog when you shop with them, and we'll show you how it looks quickly, and then we'll go over the price list. Okay, this is, you can show them the front of that. This time I got my stuff in a padded envelope. You either get it in a padded envelope or like a big priority box, depending on how much you order. Now I have Pumpkin Man, Pumpkin Man in my head to the tune of Heather Alexander's Camden Town. It's just like, okay. And you get like the tissue is coming out. They give you this little tissue with a heart on it that I will use for somebody's packaging, and they'll think I love them. Wow. Okay. Let me get the receipt, and we'll read over the prices so you guys will kind of have an idea of why they're so lovely to shop with.
Okay.
I got all that for like 50 some, including shipping, and that was cool.
$5.28 for the wire.
Yeah, that's sterling wire, so that's pretty good. 15 feet, 24 gauge.
$5 for the pumpkin charm.
That was kind of expensive, but it's just that it's a unique. It's a pumpkin man. It's the whole body, like Pumpkinhead Harvey. So.
And then $10
for the skull.
Yes.
Yeah.
$167 for red agate.
That was the strand of beads.
$274 for pewter web.
Okay, that was the bead caps.
$364 for heart.
Those were the strand of pink glass hearts.
$586 for silver pewter black bat charm.
Their Halloween charms are kind of expensive, but they're so cute.
They're worthy. $615 for white ghost.
That was a ghost with the pumpkins. It's a pretty good size too. And you know, it seems like ouch, but it's kind of unique. Like you don't see that a lot. And on AliExpress, they're really not much cheaper at all.
And olive new jade, $2 overall.
And that was like 5 strands. That's pretty cool.
And green adventure in beads, $120.
That was like 2 strands.
And glass, red glass leaves, $10. And necklace choker velvet, $156.
Those were 2 chokers. That's pretty nice, and they're nice quality. So some of them were like more expensive than others, but they're at least the more unique ones. The best prices are cheap beads and stuff, and they have all kinds of different sales and whatnot. But that is the Halloween fun that we got, so that was cool. And we're gonna do like at least 60 days of Halloween, whatever. It's almost September now, so we're starting early. We always start kind of Halloween-y all year, but if you're new, we're gonna be doing something Halloween related at least every day. Hopefully we won't upload 2 a day or something. Depends on how many like things we get going on. But anyway, it's all gonna be spooky and Halloween-y, and like I said, we're pretty much that way all year round, but it's the season for the frenzy of Halloween. So until next time,
stay spooky, my friends.